Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to the. Hey YouTube, sorry for bringing in late. Welcome to what is effectively going to be the final session of Legend of Dragoon for. Sorry, of Legend of Dragoon, and the final review stream of the year. And what a way for me to end it because I'm in a bad mood. So, my headset, its cord is borked now. It's dying, and is causing me. Oh yeah, that's actually been a thing for a while. That emote I used during RE2. Who? That one's from the Lore Runner. This emote here is from the Lore Runner's channel. So yeah, that's been that way for a while, honestly. But anyways, what was I saying? Right. So I'm not going to be able to get good audio from Legend of Dragoon out of my headset, but apparently I'm going to be able to have my mic be okay. That may or may not change as we go. You can drop Gengar hugs anywhere and anywhere and everywhere now. Good, because I need it. So I stated that I wasn't going. I am about an hour late. And that is because an inspection happened. And the fact that I'm even putting it in air quotes should really say everything it needs to. We cleaned a whole bunch of stuff, and there was a couple of spots that were kind of we needed, And yeah, the landlord basically revealed that she is so much of a goddamn neat freak to the point of stupidity that it's kind of ridiculous. As in, her inspection just sounded like an excuse for us to be evicted for no reason. We don't have noise complaints. We don't, we've been late only a couple. We have been late a couple of times on rent, but we've gotten it in with the late fees. Actually, I think we've only been late on rent once now that I'm thinking about it. We were going to be late on it twice, but then bank shenanigans basically made it go through. Oh, so bank shenanigans happened, and that rent got paid on time. So yeah, I'm in a really bad mood right now. So we are literally going to do this. I'm literally going to create a new thingy, a new text thingy, and we are going to call this Snippy Wolf because we are literally going to. Oof, I don't want to. Where is my. Where's the size? No, size. Okay, so there we go. Let's go 48. Let's try 48. Okay. So, we'll just expand this a little. No, 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 no. I didn't say increase the size. I said move it over. There we go. So, we'll just have this nice little warning here. I might be a little snippy today. Cord going borked, or landlady being effectively a fucking slumlord. Because I totally needed to continue the track record of every fucking landlord I've ever had being slumlords. No, my parents don't count. Although, if they do, they're the literal only exception. So, yeah, I'm in a bit of a bad mood. So yeah, you're probably going to be hearing some echoing because I have to have my TV unmuted. So fun. So I apologize for any audio issues we experienced today. I've been rambling for about 5 minutes now. Let's just get this over with. I was kind of hoping it would be the lingerie version for Mocha there. Okay. We'll see. We'll see if it's echoey on, or not echoey. Well, yes, I mean, we'll see if I need to have my TV unmuted. Is what I mean. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, that audio's borked. I can hear it. It's borked audio. So now that we've got the game up, I just need to double check on the audio. Specifically, I'm wondering if there's any kind of distortion. Game audio specifically. Of course. Alright, so when we last left off, we had all but one trial left. Which means we are literally 3 boss fights. It's away from the final boss. And no, I don't count the one thingy as another boss fight because, I mean, that should be incredibly obvious. So, now we can move on. Really? Really? God, in the headphones I can't even hear the voice acting. And the audio is so distorted. Yeah, exactly. Hickly Chili, come on. Come on, man. Get with the program. But yeah, no, that legit angered me. You know what? Just to get rid of that dispiriting, And because it's one of the last times I'm going to be able to use this. Alright. What is that? Incredible. I can't believe there's a palace more beautiful than the Crystal Palace. That is the Palace of the Wingleys. It could not be made with human technology. Let's go. What? The path has vanished? Bro! What are you doing? Huh? Oops. Where is everybody? Yeah. The Archangel? Why are you here? Maru, I know everything. You threw the pride of the sublime Wingleys away, and have been in with barbaric humans, haven't you? Archangel, humans are not barbaric. They have many good things, which we Wingleys don't have. Silence. Fine, Maru. I'll make you remember the sublime spirit of a Wingley. I will make you remember the sublime spirit of being a Nazi. They literally call Mel Buframa a dictator. That is not out of line. So this is Archangel. Wake up, Maru. You have already seen the reality of arrogant and ignorable humans. Archangel, humans can never be ignorable creatures. They help each other when they are in trouble, even if they don't know each other, and above all, they have dreams and hopes. Silly. Humans are feeble-minded even more than you would think. We have to rule them, or eventually they will cease to exist. Honestly, this dialogue speaks for itself. I don't think so. No, all the lives in this world are equal. We shouldn't rule or be ruled. Silence, Maru. And then there's this move. And yeah, a triple-headed elephant for a throne, just fucking cuz. Of course we're gonna use a fog. That's not even a question. I love the Ultimate War God. Have you forgotten what we have accomplished? We have stabilized a chaotic world and saved tribes that otherwise would be extinct. Really? Once there were 107 species, and half no longer exist. Our rule prevents the subversion of the world. That's wrong, because there were species that were stamped out during the Wingleys' domination. They were meant to be extinct from the beginning. You liar! You destroyed them because they rebelled against the Winglies. Maru, a heretic like you disturbs our ordered world. Shut up! You know, it's kind of funny in a way. I'm pretty sure this is the only other one besides Dards. Or it's because, again, and unique, where there literally is no choice here. Because the character is literally secure in her decision. Is it? Right? And if you're wondering who the other one was, Rose, back during Savan's trials for the Psych Bomb X. Interesting connection there between Maru and Rose, but there it is. You're not real. You're an invented god so they can justify themselves, Archangel. It's not true. I am a reflection of your mind. The disdain for humans in your mind created me. It's not true. I don't believe it. Maru, don't lie to yourself. You think you can continue to deceive yourself playing a fool like that? You fool! Don't tell me crazy things. Also, if you wanted more proof of why Maru is a triple positive, this is why. I love humans. I adore Dart, Shauna, and the others. This is real. Maru. Get out of my sight. I love humans. So, in case you missed that, that whole boss fight was literally Maru just saying, fuck off, I like humans. In fact, I am going to give that 2 story positives and a gameplay positive. Because while it was basic, it was actually a nice little challenge. 9, which means we are at that on gameplay and that on story. Yep. So there we go. And Maru gets a level up. Yay! Maru, are you okay? Of course I am. Let's go. One last time. So, up we go. What is going on here? It's different from any part of the world we've known. It's a bunch of weird reflective surfaces from another world. Indeed, the places we've been look like places on Earth, but this is a completely different world. Don't tell me, this is the core of the moon? This look is appropriate for the world of the Virage Embryo, the god of destruction, to be born. Let's hurry up. If this is our destination, my dad should be heading here too. And of course, the moon that never sets appears on the screen. the last. If I'm not mistaken, no, the second last treasure chest. Yeah, I can imagine.
Blazing Dynamo!
God damn it. Okay. So in here we have a gravity grabber. Oh, come on! God damn. I love that Maru is still doing decent damage, even though she is my lowest attack person. Okay. And of course, right on the frame. I really am weirded out by that. Right on the frame of screen transition. Yeah. Honestly, that's my response too. I honestly don't think he does. Alright. Oh my god, Blazing Dynamo just got to 80. We just finished Blazing Dynamo with that well, not the last fight, but the fight before that. Wow. That's funny. Perky Step is at 45. Bone Crush is at 52. So not the highest it could be, but getting there. And I'm actually not that many levels behind. The file where we'll be showing off everything. Alright. So yeah, I was right. 3 boss fights. And then it's the final boss. Whoops. That's... wow. I'm almost tempted to just be like, yeah, no. We're just going to attack with only Kongol and Maru for this next fight. My world, my future, my heart. Who is it? Who is it? My world, my future, my heart. Is it... It's talking directly to our minds. Dart. Oh no, is it Shauna? What's this? It's a super Virage. I guess he is acting as a gatekeeper to protect the god of destruction. I don't care what is waiting for us. Yeah! Okay. So this is Super Barrage. Whoop. I want to see what a fully powered thing is. I actually kind of want to keep going with Bone Crush. And, oh wow, it's already a yellow. The arm's already a yellow. God damn. I do not remember the arm being that weak. Holy shit. Okay, let's get rid of some duplicate items with Dart. He'll be our dude for that. Throw down burst Dart. We've got 2 of these damn things. God damn, 900 to each of the other parts. That's 1,080 to the head. 720 to the body. So yeah, you might recognize that attack as the last-ditch effort attack picked from the other Super Barrage. Whoops. That was wrong. I was supposed to continue to get rid of the duplicates. What? Ah! Screwed up Bone Crush. No! Perky step. This is never not going to be awesome to me. Yeah, let's do Psych Bomb X. Why not? Because I actually have a plan for the final boss. Oof, 2304, and that wasn't even my highest attacker either. And from the looks of it, it was only the arm that had pittance of health. And yes, I am mostly just doing this for the sake of getting additions in. I think Dart's just gonna sit there and guard for now. Yep. Yeah. I feel like I've done a lot of turkey steps this fight. We'll use a fog. Why not? The body's at red. My phone's going off. Oh, and he's using his ultimate attack. Because every JRPG enemy needs to have one giant and fuck off attack. I don't know why this wasn't in possession of the final boss, but there it is. And wow, it missed both Maru and Kongol. Ah, that's funny. It only did 400 and something because Dart's guarding, I think. Guess we'll find out. Yep, he's guarding. Okay, so that's why it only did 400. If Kongol gets a total of 8 attacks this fight, I will be happy. Because that means his thing will be at level 4. I'm not going to hold my breath I almost did it again. That Maru is going to get to level... get to level 4 Perky Step, but... you never know. Okay. Apparently the getting rid of the body also ends the fight. Sure. 15,000 for that fight. Which means both Dart and Kongol level up. Rose leveled up. That was it. And no dragon for Kongol. Time for an out of nowhere crisis moment. Was the Super Virage we defeated in reality Shauna? I don't think so. Why are you so sure? Well, Dart, pull yourself together. Heather, don't make Blue Wolf give the story a fucking negative because you want to be a dink. I will, however, give that fight a gameplay plus because whoop, oh my god, okay. You go over there so I don't so I stop accidentally clicking on you. And there we go. gameplay plus for that fight. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final area. And the final chest contains a weapon for Miranda. Jeez. Alright, so let's go ahead and give you detonate arrow. I could, but nah. Alright. Oh yeah, wanted to check the additions. Well, that's good. At least he had that kamikaze. 2. Oh, you're kidding. 2! And Kongol's at 61. Ugh. 2 away from it leveling. Alright, sure. Let's do this. So, if we come over here... You're probably like, Blue Wolf, you didn't save! And I'm like, nah, we're good. Huh? Shauna! Zeke out of nowhere. Zeke! You don't deserve to use spirits. You say that even after this? No. The Red-Eyed Dragon still recognizes you? This is the truth. And the annihilation of the world that is about to occur is the truth as well. Dad, stop it. The power is not generated for that. Everybody was born to die. It's the same for the spirits of the world. Learn through your body. Stop! So, yep. We're fighting Zeke as a Dragoon. This fight's cool. I like this fight. Now, this is something I don't like right here. No matter what you throw at him with Dart, Zeke just takes no damage. Oh, and if you have the what's wrong with you, Dart? You're so pathetically weak. Because... yeah, that's only because of scripts. So here's his version of Final Burst, which is actually really cool. I won't lie about that. Final Burst. Damn, this is my father's power. It does nothing to me because I have the red dragon armor on. Muru, throw a frozen jet at this asshat. $1,206. Nice. Gotta get at least 2 perky steps in. $12.23. Here's his flame shot. That's the one thing I don't like about fighting the Dragoons. They never use their second magic. It's only ever their first or third. And I don't get that. Kind of an oversight in the programming, if you ask me. Ah, dang it. Maru's even doing decent damage to him, too. That's the best part. He's already at yellow. Wow. This is kind of funny, but kind of pathetic at the same time. Okay. Whoops. $750. Not bad damage. He's already at red. Oh, and I didn't throw the psych bomb at him, by the way. That's my only real complaint about this fight. This fight is actually pretty easy. $9.95. And that's it. Ching! First time he's been an even match for whoever he went up after. The time has come. I do like that pose. I no longer need this flesh. Yep. I didn't realize who this was. What? Until Rose said it. Ladies and gentlemen, the true villain, Melbu Frama. So, you know how I said that the dialogue kind of betrayed this twist? A couple of times during Zeeg's little big exposition dump at the end of Disc 3 hinted at this reveal. Zeeg was being possessed by Melbu Frama the entire time. Now, he will explain when it was that he actually started possessing Zeeg, because it wasn't the whole time. Not really. I mean, the whole time he's been active in the present time, yes. But there was a point in which Zeeg was still Zeeg. Even after being woken up from the petrification. However, what I love about this is it does make perfect sense, because if you go back and you actually re-examine the dialogue, yeah, no, evil Zeeg has been Melbu Frama the entire time. If you actually go back and watch it, this isn't so much a retcon so much as this is a, oh, that's what's going on kind of thing. And I actually kind of like it. So, plus to the Zeeg fight, and plus to the Melbu Frama reveal on gameplay and story, respectfully. Because I think it's good stuff. Is Maru going to level up twice? That would actually be nice. I don't think she's going to, though. I don't think she's got enough. No, she's not going to have enough. It's not going to be enough. By the way, this is what I count as Dart's trial, by the way. Nope. 1,000 shy. Damn. Oh, well. So, yeah. That was the final battle, that is the final boss fight that will give you exp in the entire game. So now it's time for Melbu Frama's exposition dump. I am the famous Melbu Frama, supreme leader of the Winglies. I have been waiting for this moment for over 10,000 years. Why? You must have been defeated by Zeeg. It's true that the sword of that man penetrated me, but what vanished was only my flesh. I cast a petrifying spell on the man. At the same time, I transmigrated my soul to the spirit. The sublime soul is immortal. How long have you been manipulating my dad? At that moment, I re-entered the light, the first light, after 11,000 years. When the black monster came to Neat, that foolish soul tried to release the power of the Dragoon, without knowing that I was waiting for that moment. So, translation. Melbu Frama has been in firm control of Zeeg's actions since Neat. So for 18 years, he has been kind of working from behind the scenes to try and get all of this stuff put into motion. So it was then I was released from the spirit and revived in order to obtain an eternal body that is proper for an immortal soul, and now I am becoming a god. I've always liked this. I've always actually liked this. So the Virage Embryo is like, alright, well, I'm just gonna be born finally because I've been sitting here waiting the whole time. And Melbu From was like, no, give me the girl. Girl, she goes down there. I go in here. This was Melbu From's plan from the start. He had no intention, period, of ever letting Shauna become the Virage Embryo. Now, the plan was still to destroy the world, that part hasn't changed, but what he wanted was to become the god of destruction himself. And I like that. Is he merging with the Virage Embryo? Is he going to be the god instead of Shauna? You're correct. I obtain the flesh of the god of destruction. I am the god himself. Okay. I gotta be honest with you. Story negatives time. Because I've got two. At least two to hand out. I'm gonna hold off on this until after I jot down some notes. Because it is time. Yeah, I think I'm going to commit to it. Two story negatives for the scene that is about to transpire. Let's just get them out of the way now because, dear God, I hate this. God, don't make me laugh. Lloyd out of fucking nowhere. Lloyd, you're alive. Where the fuck have you been for an entire disc, dude? Come on. Jesus Christ, dude. Come on. I cannot die with the wrong god still around. There's no space for you in my utopia. Cue the SF Debris song. Yo ho, yo he, I'm a pointless scene with a ha 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 and he he he. Yes, pointless, that's for me. Melbu Frama! You forgot your supernatural spirit and pursued your own interests? Unforgivable. Destroy yourself in your ambitions. So, this is supposed to showcase how powerful Melbu Frama has become. Instead, this turns into a wharf effect. Which, in case you need a reminder of that, well, we'll see in a sec. You bothersome dragonfly! You're annoying! Crash! Wah! Lloyd! That's why that scene is too... Thanks. Thanks. I admit it, I wasn't really trying to sing well. I really wasn't. But yeah, no, this scene is so stupid. He shows up just to die, to actually die, and it's like, no, abso-fucking-lutely not. This is so stupid. All this scene accomplishes is just to make sure Dart has a Dragoon spirit for this final battle. What's this? It's the Dragoon spirit of the Divine Dragon and the Dragon Buster. Are you here to give us this? Don't be conceited. I just ended up here while I was pursuing my own ideal. Yeah, right. The writer is just as freaking screwballed. Yeah, I hate this so much. Yeah, right. His birth will be the death of the world. Hurry up. Stop him. Farewell, people who confront the fate of Soa. So... So, we get the Divine Dragoon Spirit and the Dragon Buster. So, this is going to lead into another double negative on the story. I said I don't pull my punches. And you know what? I'm also going to give a gameplay negative to it too. And I'm also going to give a gameplay negative for that. So, let's start with the story negatives. 2 story negatives for the wasted potential of the Divine Dragoon Spirit. I said that this was the I said that this was the biggest wasted potential. The Divine Dragoon Spirit really feels like it should have been... Let's look at this a different way. Okay? Let's actually restructure this, okay? Let's imagine for a moment that instead of let's imagine for a moment that instead of freaking this nonsense here. Imagine if Lloyd was the super optional. Like, a rematch with Lloyd was the super optional. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, what? Hear me out. What if the whole entire idea it would have slight changes? Kind of like how if Kongol already has the Golden Dragoon Spirit, his fight with Indora kind of the dialogue changes a tiny amount. Just have specific scenes kind of change up. So, for example, let's say, and then have it be the Dark can select which Dragoon Spirit he wants to go in, right? Change up a couple of scenes, just a little bit, so that way like, for example, let's say, we go and we get the Divine Dragon Spirit, right? Imagine the potential for a storyline where Lloyd is just kind of contemplating killing himself. We happen upon him either in Velweb or wherever, right? Because we just happen to bump into him and him just kind of wandering the towers, or as well, we're saving the Dragoon souls or whatever. And then he challenges us, we fight him, and then we go ahead and we, and then he gives us, the Dragon Buster and the thing. That would actually give the Dragon Buster an opportunity to be actually worthwhile as a weapon for Rose. It can only be given to Rose, which is just mind-boggling. The only thing I like about this is that she will literally have it equipped in the final cutscene. That's it. By the way, she is not equipped with it on her character model. It'll in the actual if you bring Rose into the battle with Melbu Frama. wasted opportunity. We'll get to that in a minute. You know, like imagine if there was an entire story arc. An entire story arc related to this, right? Give me an entire story arc in which Rose goes ahead and whatchamacallit, and, you know, where Rose goes ahead and where, you know, maybe it's something to do with Rose because, you know, she's the one that can equip the Dragon Buster, and then you have, you know, let's explore Rose a little bit more, you know, or something, right? Go through all of this, right? Or even better, here's another idea: have it be that Lloyd is recognized by the Divine Dragon Spirit, and make him a party member. Why not? Like, this is something that has always bugged me, that only the 7 of them can be freaking Dragoons, right? Even though there's 8 Dragoon spirits. Why not give us Lloyd as the Divine Dragoon, right? And have it be that it only started just glowing his hands. He was only started to recognize when he started to be redeemed. You know, something like that. That'd be kind of interesting and could add to some dynamics. And could lead to an entire thing where we could have literally an entire subplot of Lloyd kind of, you know, being redeemed. Because the last time we saw Lloyd, before this scene, no joke, was when Zeke, you know, when Melbu Frama as Zeke, disguised as Diaz. So when the Diaz model freaking used the telekinesis to fucking slam him through the floor. That was it. And there was no hints that he was alive. It's just, suddenly he's alive, and then he's killed by Melbu Frama unceremoniously. This is awful. And that's why it's 2 negatives, because it's such a as you know, as Neko points out, it's like, hi Lloyd, okay, bye Lloyd, thanks for the pointless scene. I'm just looking at this like, I'm just flabbergasted, because it's like, there's 150 different ways we could have obtained this. Yeah, it obtained the Divine Dragon and the Dragon Buster, but they chose the laziest option. Yeah, like again, like, because that actually would be kind of interesting. Yeah, sure, you'd have to, it would be another, you know, party member with a freaking, we'd have to relearn the additions of. But imagine the potential, right? Right? Hell, you could even give him unique, you know, a unique thing where his additions are all automatic. You're just selecting attacks at that point. You know? Give me a reward for actually 100%ing the game. But no. Instead, Lloyd's character has to go out with the impact of a freaking wet fart. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be going in with level 4 additions. Oh. And I just came up with that off the top of my head. Like, as I was explaining that, I came up with that idea of, hey, let's have if Lloyd is the final party member. Because that also sidesteps the big issue with Miranda replacing Lloyd. Miranda replacing Shauna. Oh no, that Miranda ran into when she replaced Shauna. We know Lloyd. Yes, he's been our enemy for 90% of the game. But now we can explore it more. Now we can dive into it more. we can give this character some more meat for the audience to chew on. Or, we could just say, fuck all that, and just have him die pointlessly. That works too, I guess. I'm actually shocked. I managed to come up with 4 more story negatives, excuse me, and 2 more gameplay negatives. Oh, that actually reminds me. Let's talk about the ultimate weapons now. Because with the exception of Dart, we have all the ultimate weapons now. I'll go on the screen for it. So, again, ultimate weapon for Dart, which is only 11 points higher than the Claymore that he got here on the moon. Is 75. Okay, the Claymore is 64. Now, granted, that's also because he's got an attack badge on. I actually need to unequip him. Give me a second. So let's put on War God Sash to make my point made more effectively. Okay. So 44. Claymore is only 44 attack. Okay, that's admittedly not much, right? So 75. Okay, that's a pretty big jump. Cool. But because of how God tier broken that is, they nerf it by making it so that you have to either have the therapy ring on or get screwed. Or get fucked, That's stupid. That is really stupid. So, once again, so that's a fail. And also the benefit to the decaying every turn thing is literally just a slightly higher attack than what I have with the Claymore and attack badge combo by 11 points. That's pathetic. Rose, Dragon Buster, 100 weapon damage. By the way, in case you missed it, no special ability. You might be starting to sense a pattern, and if you are, congratulations, you understand pattern recognition. Hashel, Destroyer Mace. Now, Hashel's is actually interesting because Hashel's is effectively the inverse. Inverse or opposite, I always get those two mixed up, but it's the other. Flip the idea around of the Ultima weapon from FF7, Cloud's Ultima weapon, in which the higher your HP is, the more damage it'll do, and if you get lower on HP, the weaker it'll be. This is the exact opposite. If Hashel is losing HP, Destroyer Mace is going to be stronger. 55 base, he's weapon damage. Halberd. Basic spear, 65 Eve damage. Weapon damage, or weapon stat. Maru, Basher, 40 weapon damage. Need I say more? Kongol. Now, admittedly, Kongol's is a little bit better. Endora's Axe. 88 weapon damage, kills enemy with a given probability. That is actually kind of cool, and I'll applaud it for that. Miranda. Detonate arrow, which she literally gets just before Zeeg. 50 weapon damage, and its gimmick is that it attacks all enemies. These are our ultimate weapons. Pathetic. Awful. 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 In fact, I need to double check my negatives here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, according to my notes, we should be at 30 gameplay negatives. So I guess I haven't added this yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 26? Okay, hang on. Double checking this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 24, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, according to my notes, we are actually supposed to be there on the gameplay negatives. Apparently, I haven't been doing my due diligence, so we're actually there. Better check my other ones as well while I'm here. Okay, so for the positives, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 45, 48, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So I should be at 58. Oh, wow. I guess I got this wrong. Holy crap, okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's actually where we're supposed to be on there. I apologize, guys. I apologize. Okay, better double check my story notes then. Sorry, I'm making sure I'm actually got this correct. Give me a sec. Alright. So 1, 3. He's 6. 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51, 52, 53, 54, 5, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 63, 64, 64. Oh, wow. Apparently I've been screwing up all over the place. Hey, Jesus. Alright. Score recount. Sorry, guys, give me a second. Okay, so 2, 4. So 2, 4, 7, 8. 9, 11, 14, and 17, 19, 21, 22, 24, Four. Okay, apparently... Okay. My story negatives are apparently accurate. It was everything else that was inaccurate. I apologize, guys. I apologize. Apparently, I overinflated the numbers. So yeah, that cements that change to my streaming setup for next year. Absolutely. Oi. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, but now the HUD is correct. Now the HUD is actually proper. We're at 58 gameplay negatives, 32 gameplay, 58 gameplay positives, 32 gameplay negatives, 24 story negatives, is 64 story positives. Okay, that makes more sense. That actually works much better. And you better believe I'm so going to be doing this. So this is why in a few years, all of the reviews I've done this year are probably going to be pretty much obsolete. Because soon I will have documented here's the actual score. Which is funny because that actually happened to me this year already. Anyways, so yeah, negatives to the ultimate weapons. HUD is now fixed. Let's do some dialogue, shall we? Dad. Rose, are you ready? Yes, anytime. Shauna, wait for me a little. Moreau? Moreau. I was going to give you a little tour, but I ended up coming all the way here. But I was right. I was right in following Dart. I realized it. In this world, there are lots of people living with lots of thoughts, so that there are lots of fights, but there is happiness and joy as well. This is such an awesome world, I won't let him destroy it. I'm totally ready to go. Cool. Albert. We have been together since the moon gem was taken and Lavitz passed away. We have fought, laughed, cried, and walked together all the way here. But we have to end the walk here. For the sake of the goal that led us here. And for the sake of all living creatures. Now let's go. Haschel. Dart, you look just like me when I was young. Did you notice? I didn't understand my daughter's pain at all. That's why I dragged it around until now. Shauna is the chosen girl, as the soul to destroy the world. When she discovered it, nobody but Shauna suffered as much. When Shauna comes around, I don't know where we will be. But I know one thing. You are the only one who can ease Shauna's pain. But it won't be realized unless we stop the Wingley who wants to be a god. Now, let's finish it up. I'll pound my secret art into his fat belly. Love you, Haschel. When I decided to go with you, Queen Teresa told me to learn the meaning of the fate that Soa gives us. This is what I think. Fate belongs to those who are living. We can destroy the fate that somebody else made up. And this is the moment. Dart, let's do it. Stop him for all living creatures and their fate. And Kongol. Emperor Dole would often say, to make a world where all species are equal, a strong leader is needed. But Kongo knows anybody can make a world where all species are equal. Even you are not Dragoon, Gigantos, humans, Minotaurs, Winglies, anybody. Anybody having the feeling can do. But Kongo found out anybody can destroy the world too. Gigantos, humans, Winglies, gods, anybody. Kongo found out one more thing. We can stop him. Dragoons can save the world. Kongo, hero of Gigantos. Kongo doesn't fear God. We can stop him. Dragoons can save the world. And on that note, let's go. Our last battle. Not the last of the entire stream, but not even the last time we'll be fighting him. But yes. And don't worry about the party makeup. You can change it one last time. I really don't like this, admittedly. But if you change it up, it will keep your party makeup the same. So, we're going to have our party together. And let's bring this to an end. There are a lot of ways you can... I've found many ways to cheese this fight. Well, not really cheese it, but like a lot of different fun ways to go about this fight. I have acquired all. The immortality and the ultimate power. I am the god who purifies the world under the fate determined by Soa. Death to those who rebel against fate. Death to all life. And may your death bless the new world to which I shall descend. We won't let you. We are the Dragoons. We are ready to fight against fate. Let's go. I love this final boss song, by the way. Melbu Frama has the most HP of any boss in the entire game. 60,000. And I am actually going to mute myself so you can enjoy the music. Okay, so yeah, this is awesome. So, we might as well show it off. Let's go into the special zone and with Dart one last time. So this is the Divine Dragon Spirit. His sword, by the way, is what his sword was going to look like in the beta. Or was originally designed like in the beta. So, if you're wondering what's up with the weirdness of the sword, I always just assumed that that was what Claymore actually looked like. So this is Dart in the Divine Dragon armor. In the Divine Dragoon armor. I actually think it looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie. So, let's show off both of his moves, shall we? I really like the Divine in Dragon's special zone. Also, you won't be hindering anybody with this one. That's a lot of damage. I don't remember if we showed this off yet, so we're going to show this off. Yeah, honestly, that was one of the things I've always thought about. Because the only one you can really see it being different between the two is actually Kamui. And that's it. Kinda tepid, if you ask me. Which is funny, because we actually don't have a lot to show off. So this is one of his unique ultimate moves. Summon 3 Virages that fire lasers at us. Stomp us and then fire lasers at us. Yeah. So, if you tried to attack him while he's doing this, with normal additions, he would counter. I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, perfect. Dragoon attacks aren't affected. Excellent. He has 4 phases, and his HP carries through all 4 phases, by the way. So, yeah, no. It's not 60,000 per phase, it's literally just 60,000 every so often he's going to shift to another phase. Whoops. I think I've gotten him to one of the other phases. Phases, ah, damn it. I've gotten him to one of the other phases. Oh yeah, I agree. Dart looks awesome in the Divine Dragon armor. I'm pretty sure I've gotten him like ridiculously close to half, or at half before he goes into the second phase. So, and we are actually doing decent damage to him. So, yeah. Ah! Too fast. I did that too fast. Got a little too button happy. Ah! $632. Nope, he shifted. Damn. I was hoping to do Dart's second one before he shifted, but no, he shifted. So now he's taking us through a demonstration of what how the world is going to end up being reborn. So, let's go ahead and show off the cannon. This is actually one of the things I've actually liked doing is having the magical hat and the amulet on Dart, so he can do like 5 full rounds of firing the Divine Dragon cannon, and then at Frama. It's actually awesome. love it. 1,518. Damn. No, I think we're good. Ah, damn it. His stats don't change between forms, by the way. His stats are going to remain the exact same throughout the entire thing. Hey, he got it perfect. So this is the gimmick of the second form. You can absorb one of your party members, and will eventually launch them out at you. It's as annoying as it sounds. $769 is not bad. Here's a move that he doesn't do very often. He has his own laser, giant laser cannon, and then move. Yeah, we'll just keep attacking. Get Maru some more SP. Son of a bitch. That's what happens when you don't really have access to a long cord at the moment. Yeah, we're just basically just taking small pot shots at him. He is keeping Dart in captivity for a while. I was just saying. Man. Yeah, it can hurt when he launches. $984. Because of course Dart gets his frickin' move the second he goes into it. $815, not bad. I'm actually saving those. Let's go ahead and use Healing Breeze, because why not? It's the final battle. I shouldn't be stingy with my items. Not really. There we go. So that's Form 2 done. My second least favorite of the forms, if I'm honest. We've already seen my favorite form, honestly. There's just something kind of appealing about his first form. Because I literally think, in the order of how cool it is the first form's cool. It's cool. It is my favorite. The third form that we're about to see soon is my second favorite. Then the second form, and then I hate the final form. Although that's more a gameplay conceit more than anything. So now the land is actually being formed. So here it is, Melbuframa's third form. I actually kind of like the variety in his attacks and his forms as he's fighting us. It's actually really cool.
Blazing Dynamo!
Nope. Oh, that's right. Melbuframa does actually have this move. So you might recognize this move that the Super Barrage used on us. He's actually used all of his super moves on us so far. I'm actually kind of impressed. So 169. And again. Here we go. So, these things. I'm just gonna nope right the hell out of these things. You leave those shine balls, they're like the other ads we've seen. They will explode if you leave them alone. And then he can change what time it is. I think that changes his move set.
Go! Go! Blazing Dynamo!
Turkey step.
I'm kind of shocked how little trouble I'm actually having with this. I'm actually kind of shocked. Because he's already at yellow, and he really hasn't had much opportunity to screw me over. The worst he did was when he launched Dart at Maru, and that was it. Okay.
Bone crush.
Oh yeah, so remember this that Faust did on us? Yeah. Oh, he can do command block? I didn't realize that. Maru can't use items anymore. Wow, you've actually decided to be smart about that. That is the smartest any enemy who's ever done command block on us has done this entire time. Not that there's been very many.
Turkey step.
Yeah. Go. Go. Blazing dynamo.
Turkey step.
Still funny to think about that. That we've done so much damage to him already. I think I'm gonna start restoring MP now. Start getting ready to cheese him a little bit. Because, yeah, there is actually something about his final form that I hate. And obviously, we're gonna go ahead and show that off.
Blazing dynamo.
Turkey step.
Oh, he's shifting to the final form. So now he's showing us a montage of actual people becoming a thing in the world. I always wondered if this was supposed to be Mobuframa showing why people needed to be disposed of, or if showing, you know, how things were going to be less ridiculous in the future under his rule. And thus, ladies and gentlemen, Melbuframa's final form. I really don't like this final form, if I'm honest. So, I'm actually gonna do it with Maru,
Go.
just because I can do the dragon on him.
Blazing dynamo.
So, yeah. So, one last time, we're going to show off. And we're going to show off Maru's transformation, because I freaking love it. And we're going to summon her dragon one more time. $1,140. Nice. Oop. Oh, wow. You're not... You haven't done it yet.
Freezing rain.
I mean, I wasn't really trying to cheese this fight. I was just trying to win it. I love how Maru looks in Dragoon form. I don't know. I don't think I've ever said that, but yes, I absolutely love how she looks in it. Oh yay! It's time for the ice. For the ice thingy. And it was still less devastating than in freaking whatchamacallit.
Blazing
Okay.
dynamo!
I'm curious about something. Give me a sec here. Oh. Now we get to show off this move. So he's got less than 15k left. If the wiki and my calculations are correct. And he just got to red, so... He's not doing it. What?
Freezing rain.
Melbu, you do know she's fighting you in Dragoon form right now, right? Like, this is not news to you, right? Melbu? Like, I should not be able to cheese you this hard. Come on, man. Get with the program here. Okay, there we go. There we go. So he adds some minions. Then he morphs. And then... he activates the Dragon Block effect. Which means, yeah, Maru is down right there. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting her to die that quick. God damn. Dragon Block effect. God, do I hate you so damn much, Dragon Block effect. I'm not too worried still, but man, did that suck. Alright, so now that those fuckers are out, I'm just gonna go gun-ho with my items now. This is also why I hate it, by the way. Oh, you like using Dragoon? Well, for this final form, screw you! It's dumb. Okay, now we'll see how much it does there. 970. Oof. Yeah, we might want to get rid of these. Uh-oh. Of course. Crap. Alright, let's use another angel prayer and get her up. Alright, no, let's do Night Raid. Get rid of at least one of these fuckers. There we go. That did get rid of one of them. No reason to hold back. Not at this point. I like how Mobu Framo was just like, no, you don't get rid of, you aren't going to get rid of my shine balls in my third form. Or, you're just going to lose. Kongol, I have 2 of them. Let's go ahead and use one of the healing rings. Okay. Oop. Damn. 619. Gravity grabber. $769 again. Okay, so the dragon block effect has now expired, which means he's gonna morph back to his normal form.
Blazing Dynamo!
And because it's the last in my inventory, we're just gonna throw that away. Throw that out. Yeah, in the animation, we're just attacking the air. But I mean, it's video game logic. So yeah. Okay, that wasn't the final blow. I wasn't really expecting it to be the final blow. Oh, if Perky Step ends up being the final blow, that would amuse the shit out of me. He's casting magic. Cool. What you casting? Night Raid. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're doing it. We're gonna do this. We're doing it. perky step is going to be what leads us into the final shot.
Perky step.
Because you know what? Maru has been a consistent bundle of joy and awesomeness this entire game. I think she's earned it. How about you? And everybody's gonna end with full SP too. That pleases me.
Perky step.
Nope. And he's just like, oh, you fucking asshole, Blue Wolf. Alright, fine. Wanna sick your waifu on me? I'll attack your waifu. That is a decent chunk of damage there, Melbo. But, counterpoint... I've got like 6 heals left. Yeah, I don't think you're surviving, Melbo. Ew. Just saying. Oh, jeez, he's onto my plan. Oh, shit. He's onto my plan. Jesus. Both of his last 2 turns were on Maru. Signaling out Maru, too. He knows what I'm doing. And he doesn't like it. Oh, no, he's going after Kongol. Well, that was dumb. But nope, we're still doing it. We're still doing it. Perky step. Oh, I saw the animation jolt. Yup. Okay. So, note how I didn't get a prompt for that, by the way. This is how this ends. This is how Dart delivers the final cutscene blow. He transforms into the Divine Dragon, into the Divine Dragoon. And automatically casts this.
Divine Dragon Cannon.
Legend of Dragoon has been beaten, ladies and gentlemen.
Shana!
I really like how the Divine Dragoon armor looks in CG. I actually like how all the armors look in CG, if I'm honest.
Waiting for this moment.
I kept you waiting so long. I'm sorry.
What?
Dare you? Inferior humans cannot time has come. This is the end of our long journey.
Sieg,
Could you come with me?
yes. I will never leave you again.
Worst line read from Shauna. So this is where this ending gets a little weird.
You have grown up. Father? I couldn't do anything for you as a father. Please forgive me.
But father, we finally met. This isn't fair. Dart, I'm so glad I met you. Rose! Father!
Go, Dart.
So there's still more dialogue from from Rose, and it makes no sense. I'll be honest. Well, the presentation of it makes no sense, I should say. The dialogue itself is actually decent.
Blaze the way to the future by yourselves.
This is
Oh, for both of them.
with Shauna.
What are you talking about? We can all live together. We were never meant to exist in this world. No! My age ended in remote antiquity.
It's like, game, are you trying to make me ship Rue and Kongol?
Farewell, Dart, and thank you.
Yeah. This cutscene is weird. I'm gonna go ahead and give it simultaneously a plus and a negative. We'll say the final scene is a plus and a negative. Because, yep. Although, I do like this.
Rose! Father!
Yeah. Can't blame him. And then we get an ending montage. That we're just gonna go ahead and preemptively just give 2 positives now. So Kongol's learning martial arts from Hashel. I actually kind of like this. Like, imagine if Kongol could learn martial art. It could successfully learn martial arts. And of course, because he's so heavy, the jumps are kind of an issue. Charles taking care of the flowers. Following a bird across the world as for these vignettes is actually kind of nice. I kind of like this. I'll admit it. Of course, we have to stop by Leningrad. I guess it doesn't matter if Miranda ever gives the White Silver Dragoon back, but still. And then, of course, King Zaire is like, yo, yeah, the Green Project actually kind of makes sense, so we're gonna fund it. And, of course, he's just like, I forget his name there, is just like, oh, hell yeah. And I love that he gets a little thing. That's actually awesome. I like that. Debaz there. Of course, Guaraha there, finally frickin' got a thing. A Minotaurus out of nowhere, which is weird. And Maru, of course, being adorable as always. Meanwhile, with Albert, he actually got to marry Emily. Which, yes, I like that. All of the yes. Complete with fireworks. Very important. And then, of course, Dart making a visit to a memorial to Lavitz. Oh. Oh, this is also a nice touch. I meant, until Laura mentioned it on the scene, remember, Lavitz said, I'll have a drink for this advice. I'll share a drink with you with this advice. Yeah, don't forget the fireworks. And of course, Celeste is being rebuilt. And of course, very important, gotta have one of the NPCs waving goodbye. Gotta have NPCs waving goodbye. So, that was Legend of Dragoon, guys. I still love this game. I don't know what else I can say. I like it. Except for one thing. Audit time. God. This has been a treat to go through again. I'm not gonna lie about that. I really don't... I don't know what else I can say at this point, except yes. Just all of the yes on this. Okay, so right, okay, so it's under the T's because screw me, I guess. The Legend of Dragoon. He did not like. Alright, so. He gave a story plus. He gave 2 pluses to storyboarding. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to argue with the low runner on that one. Animation. Okay. Again, not going to argue. I'm not going to argue positives. Character moments. Ooh. The breather sections. Sections in general. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Visual variety. Sure. Could have sworn I gave the Queen Fury section a. Yeah, I actually gave it 2. So there we go. Humor. Yep, I gave that. Rose. Yep. Dart, Slug, and Lloyd. Yep. Sweet side moments. That's the flavor, NPC flavor. The CG scenes. A plus in general for the CG scenes. You know what? The voice acting is actually what I kind of was pointing towards for that, so I'm gonna play fair with that. The Wingley Cities, he gave 1 for all 3 being cool. He gave a positive to Maru. I gave 3. I am not going to argue against that. I gave 2 to the ending. He gave 1. And he had an aggregate of for Lavitz, Haschel, Kongol, and Kongol, and Doodads. Did I give a Doodads plus? Yes, I did. Okay. Cool. Alright. Story negatives. Shauna being booted from the party, I gave 3. Miranda in general, I gave 3. The CGI ending, I gave a negative for that. I gave a positive and a negative for that. Alright. Dungeon variety. Gameplay now. Dungeon variety. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Anti-grind. All of the yes. Gold economy I gave. Generally smooth and well difficult. You know what? Yes. Difficulty and power progression curves. Both. I've proven that this game has a smooth difficulty curve. Yes, there's a couple of spikes, but even those spikes make perfect sense in my opinion. And even then, if you know what you're doing, it's actually really well done. Alright. And then an aggregate for percentage potions, health triangles, heals, encounter triangles. And the encounter triangle, defending heals you. I gave a full plus for defending, healing you, and telling status effects to go fuck themselves. Boss design. Yes. Oh yeah, one last thing to talk about. One last thing here. At the ruins of the Divine Tree. Because I love this ending image. And it kind of just gives me hope for the future. Or not hope for the future, but like just hope for the souls of Zeke and Rose. As the Dragoon spirits of the red-eyed and dark dragons lie on the ground. Yeah, that was the weird thing. Even for Faust, I proved I didn't have to grind for Faust. I went out of my way to be like, no grind. No grind. No grind. No grind. No grind. I was like adamant on no grinding. I was a broken record with the no grinding, no grinding, no grinding, no grinding. Like, and Legend of Dragoon was like, yeah, I'm going to reward that mentality. Challenging, but not overtly obnoxious. I like it. Alright, now for the negatives. Unskippable cutscenes. Anyways, slowness. Okay, slowness, opposite of quality of life. No. No. Nah. No to the boss negatives. Too much HP and the short loop boss songs. I like the boss songs. Piss off. Sorry. Menu and interface translation. Didn't really bug me that much. The exposition, the XP, the exp distribution weirdness. Occasional difficulty spikes. Again, I actually enjoyed the difficulty spikes. The entire process of making laws, he actually put that as an aggregate. I put it as a full because, God, I hate that. And getting stuck on the terrain. Yeah. And the aggregate for all of the slowness and boss HP issues. So, no. Okay, that's it. Time to audit. Okay, so back over to the story now. Now for the actual audit sheet. Oh. Well, you know what? If I have provided you with a couple of images that you just felt you needed to save, I'll count that as a win, Neko. I will count that as a win. And so, I appreciate that. I really do. Anyways, so, animation we gave. Atmosphere and tone. The sense of adventure is real in this game. Fuck yeah. Babylon 5 effect. I could for the whole Zeeg thing, but not really because there's not enough hinting at it, my opinion. Background lore, banter, that's actually the character moments. Branching narrative, brickwork. You know what? For the design of the Wingly areas, I will give a brickwork positive. One being this, and one being Maru's bitchin' magic power. I mean, that is my favorite line from her in this entire game. Bitchin'! God. Camera work, we have given a camera work. Characters, we have given several. Cinematics, we have given several. Consequence storytelling, cutscene incompetence, kind of, but not really. In fact, actually, I think I gave a negative for that, so meh. Dialogue was actually surprisingly decent. Doodads, empty text, not really. Even lines being repeated, it didn't really constitute empty text, in my opinion. Not really. End game, post game optionals. Those external continuity. Yes, because this totally has external continuity to sequels and shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Hurry. Yeah. Fake drama. I mean, yes, the don't get conceited scene. But otherwise, no, weirdly enough. Foreshadowing? Not really. Humor? Yup. Integration and segregation? I think it got a plus at one point. Internal continuity? Yeah, not really, but yeah. Intro said my piece. Lighting, localization, blah, blah, blah. Missions, moments, we've given several. Music direction, I gave a plus. Limblom effect. Oh, that's a good question. Did I give lim? Really? My remote dropped, if you're wondering. Alright. Let's see. Lindblom effect. Did I give you who somewhere? Looks like I didn't. There's gameplay story integration. You know what? I think... Okay, it looks like I didn't. So, let's give a Lindblom effect positive. Because, yes. Outro. Yes. And yes. Despite the hiccups, yes. On both axes. Pacing. You know what? I am going to give a pacing positive on both axes. I don't feel like there's much padding. Not really. Plot is what it is. Party absence is a limitation. Meh. Princess Peach actions, not really. Sound design. Yeah. Story sequencing, storyboarding. We gave storyboarding. Storytelling mechanics. Themes. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to give a plus to the theme of confronting your fate. Visual storytelling. Voice acting, voice direction. World building. Not really. And the writing. Yeah. Alright. Next. Gameplay. AI and enemy design. All roads lead to Rome, not really. Animations, we've given. Audio spam. No. No. Auto battle doesn't apply. Alternate level mechanics don't apply. Backtracking. There is some backtracking, so for some of the places needing backtracking, yeah, we should give a negative. No bestiary, bosses, we've given several. No real bugs that I encountered. Builds and combos, not really. No built-in cheats. The camera was fine. Choices, co-op, meh. Controls, meh. Core combat, I gave it for the additions, but I didn't give it for the Dragoon. Combat, did I? Let's fix that. That if I didn't. Let's take a look. That would be... I didn't? I, What in the holy name of fuck, Alex? 2 pluses to the core Dragoon combat. Core mechanics, Cosmetics. Okay. Let's go over each of the characters' designs in Dragoon one at a time, and we will figure this out. Alright, so for the heroes, playable characters. Well, obviously, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to rate them each individually. It, well, Actually, the only ones I really like... You know what? I'm going to give one in general, one for Maru, and one for Dart. That's what I'm going to do. So just 3 total for the look of the Dragoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because, yeah, no. So yeah, that's where we're at there. So let's go back here. Crafting doesn't really apply. Crashes we didn't really cover. Difficulty curve we gave. Difficulty options, not really. Durability doesn't apply. Early, mid game, late game. Encounter rate. Surprisingly, this is I'm pretty sure this is the first RPG we have covered that did not get an encounter rate negative. Yeah. However, encounters are actually decently designed. Enemy variety? Yeah, I would say the enemy variety is just varied enough. That it would actually be... It's actually varied enough that, if nothing else, visually, there's good distinction. No, well, I mean, Kulon is cool, but he's not worthy of a plus. Gotcha! Kind of, but not really. Really, especially considering the game kind of goes out of its way to be anti-gotcha. Graphics, usage, or issues, whether it be blur or depth of field, meh. Grinding, nope. Positive for anti-grind. Guidance and flow of exploration, that's the whole you can never get lost. Hubs in town, HUD is fine. I mean, actually, I think I gave the combat HUD a positive. Hyper beam or hyper fail moment. I'm gonna say wash on that. Info game is fine. Integration and segregation is fine. The interface was fine. Intro, itemization. You know what? I am gonna give a itemization plus. I think it earned it. Kit, launch, levels, scaling doesn't. All those don't apply. Lighting, penalty for failure. I think good save point placement. The save points were plentiful all over the place and were actually really cool. We're actually kind of strategically placed. So yeah, log doesn't apply. Map we gave. Mid-mission, checkpointing, minigames, they're a wash. The minigames are a wash. Missions, mod support, there's none. Music, got pluses. New Game Plus, there is unfortunately none. I would love New Game Plus. No, the New Game Plus glitch doesn't count. When you have to glitch to get New Game Plus, the game doesn't get credit for that. Options are... You know what? Yeah, I think I better. I did ding Xenogears for it. I better ding Legend of Dragoon for the lack of options. Outro, we gave. Overruled design. Yeah. Yeah, let's give a positive to Overworld design. Power progression curve we gave. Pacing and padding. Pacing, yeah. Quality of life features, meh. Replayability. You have no idea how tempting it is to put more there, but no. One for replayability. Railroading invisible walls. What's funny is that it is kind of railroaded, but it's railroaded in just a way that it's actually kind of feels like it was designed that way. Raspberry Jam, no. Respec, no. Save system is fine. Like I said, my piece. Sound design. I mean, strategic layer. There, meh. Starting options, terrain design, meh. Trash design is fine. Traversal mechanics, meh. Tutorialization, we gave pluses for the tutorials. Unintentional skipping, eh. Unskippable cutscenes, screw off. Enemy design, eh. Viscerality, yes. Visual continuity and distinction, yes, yes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm so sorry, FF6, but I think you've been surpassed. Walkthrough-itis, meh, and Yoshi drums do not apply. So, hang on, let's see this. Yeah. So, that is a final score of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of 78. So, at the end of the day, we have 78 positives to story. I can actually get rid of the Snippy Wolf warning because I'm not Snippy anymore. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 story negatives. 80 gameplay negatives. That surprises the hell out of me. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 34 are gameplay negatives, which means we are ending on a final score of plus 53 to gameplay, or did it again, to story, and plus 46 to gameplay. So, does that track for me? Am I comfortable giving Legend of Dragoon my highest gameplay score with a 53 to story? Yes, I will stand behind that. That is a final score. That is a final net score of plus 99, by the way. It just barely missed the 100 mark. That amuses the shit out of me. But I stand behind what I said. See, what's funny is that Final Fantasy VI and Legend of Dragoon being at the top for me actually makes a lot of sense. As I accidentally kicked my thing that did not need to be there, actually. Because Legend of Dragoon, let's get some music. Let's get some music here. Let's get some music here. Here, we've had the kind of the gentle ocean waves happening here. Let's get some music. Let's get some music going. Here, we'll can the wave noise. We'll get some music. Assuming it ever loads. Come on, Spotify. And oh right, I gotta scroll all the way to the bottom. Let's go here. Let's find a good song. Let's find a good song. This works. I do stand behind this statement. I do. And I want to explain why. Final Fantasy VI and Legend of Dragoon being my two highest, being so close, so neck and neck, makes perfect sense because Final Fantasy VI, I found myself enjoying FF6's gameplay a lot more than I thought I would. I knew Legend of Dragoon was a game I enjoyed playing, but I didn't think it would come this close. I really didn't. FF6 earned its spot through sheer awesomeness. Legend of Dragoon got its gameplay score through overcoming all of its adversity. I know FF6 did the same thing, but it's just kind of fascinating to me to see that these two games are so close on the gameplay axis, because it's a statement I stand behind. True, Legend of Dragoon is not my favorite story by a wide margin. And I do stand behind, being more than the final story score for FF6 being more than double frickin' Legend of Dragoon. But I think what makes me love this, love the fact that I've gone through this now, is the fact that, no, I can look at this. I can see that there is some good design on display. I can see that, yes, Legend of Dragoon deserves to be considered a classic JRPG. And I stand behind that. And I always will. So, yeah. Let's end on a high note, shall we? Oh, I picked the right song, yes! Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed. That is it for this year. We did it, we made it. However, this is not the final stream of the entire year, just the final review stream of the year. On Friday, December 30th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, I'm going to have an end of the year wrap up. What am I going to do in the 2 weeks, in the intervening 2 weeks? I'm going to go get the YouTube side of things going. That's going to be interesting to see how far through that I get. Also, I will be working on OC mode and hopefully have at least the first chapter of my OC mode ready to share on the 30th. That's the goal. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed all of my reviews this year. Next year, we'll have some changes, specifically on the way I jot down my points. But regardless, I hope you all have enjoyed. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, because I'm not going to be streaming again before Christmas. And I will see you guys to ring in the to bid farewell to 2022 on the 30th. And on Friday, once again, on Friday, December 30th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Until next time, this is Blue Wolf Alex, as per usual, proud to say, proud to address himself as is being a lore walker. So for the second last time of this year, but here, Blue Wolf Alex the lore walker signing out. Have a good one. See you on the 30th.